My name's Annette Baumann. I go by the name of LICHT ID and I'm an interior designer by training, but I've spent most of my professional career as a lighting designer, lighting consultant, and more recently I've started making lampshades with a bit of a magic twist. My lampshades are all handmade using the rolled edge technique. In the past I've predominantly really used silk, monochrome silk, as I find that this has the perfect translucency and texture to go with my graphic underlays that I use. Also it's available in a vast selection of beautiful colours, so it gives me endless possibilities. I then laminate the fabric onto fire-resistant PVC backing material and then wrap it around the metal frame to create the actual shade itself. I would say that I'm mostly inspired by patterns and textures and colour combinations that you find in nature, especially the beautiful Scottish landscapes with its soft light and subtle colours. I would say have influenced my creations and the colours I choose to work with especially. I've always had a keen interest in good design and architecture, so I would say that this also influenced me throughout my life and probably is why I've ended up with a career in the field. I love the whole design process, really playing around with different graphics and then experimenting with how they will translate into 3 dimensions. When everything comes together at the end and turns into a beautiful 3D lampshade, that's always a thrill. Most of my work is actually commission-based. Sometimes I just tweak my standard graphics slightly, or maybe the client would like a different size or different colour. I can offer a large selection of colours to suit everyone's taste and interior, and I can even design custom graphics if a client has a specific idea in mind. Once I know what my client is after, I'll usually make up some small laminated sample pieces to make sure that we're both happy with the colour and with the effect that it produces. I hope people who buy my lampshades have the same sort of fun and magic that I want to create with them. And when they switch the lampshade on and it suddenly transforms into something completely different, I totally believe that good lighting is what makes or breaks a space, and it can bring a space to life and bring some magic to it.